medley for the first city to be talent routine, right into the main thing, and then I'll go right into the that right up until that.
Hey guys, we appreciate you guys watching. Remember that the window to Barside Jive is barsidejive.com. You go there and you can check out our YouTube channel. You can link to Instagram, Twitter, anything that you want Barside Jive. Actually, go to barsidejive.com, fill out the form, and you can subscribe to my newsletter. Thank you, Brooke, for the beer. This was a 2-beer day. Two beer day. 2-beer day. We've got some Wi-Fi issues. Okay.
I was going up that hole, I said, surely I grabbed that box. I just brought my gear in a suitcase, and I think, and every time I got to the stoplight, I man, jump out and see if it's there. But it's like, what if it's not? I don't have time to go back. You know, I'm already at it.
And we're back. We're back. So again, barsidejive.com is the window to everything Barside Jive. So you guys check out barsidejive.com. Our YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all that shit is right there. One place, one stop. Go there, fill out the forms so you can get our newsletter. Also, this is a spot where we would advertise your business. So if you want to be on Barside Jive Live, all you got to do is hit me up, DC at barsidejive.com. If you're a business, you want to host. If you're a live music venue and you want to host your own show, if you want to subscribe or sponsor an existing show, all you got to do is hit us up, barsidejive.com, or my email, dc at barsidejive.com. Hey, Addison. And you can be a part of what we're doing here. And I want to thank Jim Shannon for our photography today. So, guys, we are out of here. Don't forget to share the show. Help us spread some love. Take care of each other. And I'm just jacking with you because the show's not really ending. Yeah, we're just starting. So you're not screwed. I was messing with your mind a little bit. So hey guys, welcome. I am DC, host of Barside Jive Live. Today is September 21, right, Jim? Okay. And we are at Mother Truckers Dallas. Mother Truckers is our host today. Host of the show. Host with the most. And Brooke. There's Brooke. Hey, Brooke. Brooke's here. Cinnamon's not here. Kimberly K's not here. But Brooke is here. The best.
This face is always here on Fridays. I apologize.
Oh, don't apologize. Hey, I love the ball cap.
Thanks, me
It's
too.
really cool.
It's one of those ball cap days.
Hey, I got to know, how's Puck?
He's good. He's working. He's on-site jobs today, and
Is he?
probably doing a little car shopping too.
Is he? Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Nice. I like Puck. Puck's a good dude. Hey, Puck, if you're watching, is he watching, you think?
I don't know if he's watching today. He might be.
He can watch it later. Puck's a good dude. I love his beard. He's got a great beard.
Me too.
Yeah, cool. So I trimmed mine. I did. I took the razor after it and trimmed it up. It was getting long.
He's almost his ZZ Top. Late.
Yeah, he's got that Billy Gibbons thing. You know what, though? When I let mine get like that, people start wondering if I'm a homeless person. They like want to come up and give me money, change.
Mine always
It's
gets mistaken
No,
for Aaron Kaufman.
I'm okay. What?
Mine always gets mistaken for Aaron Kaufman.
Really?
All the time.
Wow, that's cool.
All the time.
That's cool. That's cool. Better that than a homeless guy.
Yeah, no, because you get money. He doesn't.
Oh.
Did you just eat my cherry?
I love
I have
cherry.
never had my cherry eaten on camera before.
You know,
ever.
some people can tie these into a knot.
My mother can. I'm not that
Can she?
talented. I'm
I'm
not
either.
that talented.
My tongue is totally uncoordinated.
I got talents with my mouth, but tying a string is one
Oh,
of them.
yeah. No, I'm not good with cherry tying. Okay, so we are at Mother Truckers, 2110 North. We get sidetracked here. I hope you guys don't mind. Mark, Turner, Bruce Binky. Okay. Excuse me. Got choked up, that cherry. So we are at Mother Truckers, 2110 West Northwest Highway, just so you don't wind up in Garland. Suite A in Dallas, Texas. And Mother Truckers, remember, is the most iconic dive bar in Texas.
At least Dallas, Fort Worth area.
Absolutely. They've got this big, huge-ass bar, and it's red. And they've got badass patios, which I check out as soon as this show's over. So if you want to come by and see me, you can just go to the patio on the...
Front patio or side patio?
Front patio. And pool tables, jukebox, plenty of room to rock and roll, dance, man. They got it all. And they got a leg lamp, freaking leg lamp from Christmas Story. I mean, who can say that? I mean, except for the movie, who can say they got a leg lamp from Christmas Story? Nobody but mother freaking truckers. So that's why you got to come here. And plus, Michael and Amanda are here. Somewhere. Michael and Amanda are here. And but I want to thank you guys for watching the show, supporting us, supporting Mother Trucker, supporting these musicians that come to play for you for freaking free. I mean, we might buy them a drink or two, but you know, other than that, they're playing for like free. They're doing this because they love you guys, and the live in the venues, they love you too, and I love you. We all love you. So just keep watching, Blake, Diane. And it's freaking Friday, y'all. So you ain't got nothing else to do. You're sitting at work. You're probably sleepy from your, big lunch that you had. And it's like rainy outside. So you're like, getting ready to doze off. So crank up your phone and check out the show because we've got some music coming at you really quick. So, so what we got going on here, Brookie?
During the show, we got our $2 Bud Light drafts and
That's
our
right.
$2 vodka pickle shots.
You know what? We need to do a pickle shot. Can we do a pickle shot?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, get it.
Here we go.
Get it. Let's do one. Okay, so while she's getting the pickle shots ready, because we got to do a pickle shot because it's your Friday, and we've got to do a shot for your Friday just to get you some, good vibe going so you have a great weekend. We're going to do a shot in your honor. So if you're watching the show right now, Marianne, you're going to have a great weekend because we're fixing to toast to your upcoming weekend. But when Brooke gets back with those 2 shots, we're going to talk about the events coming up here at Mother Truckers this weekend. All right, let's do this.
Oh, pickle.
This is to you guys.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Oh my gosh, that's good. God, we should do another one. We should toast to the toast. No, I'm just kidding.
I have to work.
Afterwards. So tell us, Brooke, what kind of events we got coming up?
This is a big weekend.
Big weekend. Big weekend for all you pinup ladies.
Big weekend for anybody that likes pinup, dapper, any of that good fun stuff. Tonight, though, we do have karaoke that starts at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
8 o'clock karaoke. And then tomorrow is our 4th annual Miss Mother Truckers Pinup Contest.
Woohoo! Mother Truckers rules!
Huge event. Come early, get your spot. We're going to have a big standing room area. We're going to have limited seating. So bring it in. It's going to go. It's not going to stop just because of the rain.
No.
Everybody will start getting here about 5 o'clock, and then the show usually starts about 6, 7. So get here early. We're all going to be rocking out. And they will be playing with us. Will be P-Town Shanks, or Skanks.
P-Town Shanks. We just changed your name.
The Skanks.
On this amazing freaking stage that Cinnamon built.
We got Hellbilly Homicide and
they're good.
Drop Rockets.
Hey, you guys got, when is that?
That's tomorrow night. That's
tomorrow
during
night.
the day.
Gosh.
We'll have all those bands playing while we're doing the contest.
Oh my gosh, you guys, you got to be here. These bands.
The bands, the girls,
the
contest,
contest,
the looks.
It's going to be a big day.
And then, of course, on Tuesday nights are our bike nights with Jeff Thompson and Jason Horn. And then Wednesdays are our pool tournaments, $5 entry. And let's see, September 29th will be 57 Sauce that's playing. They'll
All
go on about 8
right.
o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Awesome. 57 sauce.
That's what we got going on.
You guys always got it going on here at Mother Trucker. I mean, you got events out the wahoo. You got like music, great bands.
Well, you can thank
Good drinks.
Cinnamon and Kim for that. Oh, our new drink. We've got a new frozen drink. It's called Frozen Baby Shower Punch.
Frozen baby
Let me
shower.
think. Spiced rum, coconut rum, lemonade, and Sprite.
Oh, I need to try one of those.
Here, want to share?
Is that it?
It is a good baby shower drink.
Mmm. That's good.
Oh, and pineapple. It has pineapple in it.
I love pineapple.
So, that's our new drink. I might be needing a new one. Brain freeze?
I lost track of what I was doing. Okay, so Kevin, what's going on, buddy? Terry, good to see you, Terry. So that's the rundown. That's what we got going on today. But before we go, I mean, that's not the whole show. But before we go, we got music. Music because it's what
Freaking Friday.
connects us.
Oh, hey.
It's what connects us, not divides us like the old regular news out there. It's
Goodbye,
everything's
Al.
bad,
Hold
bad,
hands.
bad, bad. Yeah. So we have got today a real treat for you guys. Jimmy Adcock is here. I know you guys know Jimmy. He's a badass, and he's just a great guy. But I love him. And we got Vince, and Vince is a badass too. I just don't know if I love Vince as much as I do Jimmy.
You will grow to love. You will grow to love it.
So these guys are in the Snakeskin Cowboys, and these guys they did that. The story is that Michael Inswaste, Javier, Jam Magazine editor-in-chief, friend to all, he came up with this idea for Jimmy and them to create this band just for the 40th anniversary concert of the Texas Jam that was held last May at the Longhorn Ballroom. And so these guys like threw this thing together last minute, and they, under some pressure, they put it together and they just pulled it off huge at the Jam. I mean, it was freaking awesome. Everybody loved them. So these guys have continued to play that gig and have refined it, and they just really do a great job. But they've got another band. But Jimmy, at first he was reluctant because he didn't know if there was another Nugent tribute around, and they found out there wasn't. And he loves Ted Nugent, so I mean it was just meant to be. So, but these guys have been playing together for like 10 or 12 years, doing another band, Texas Surfers, and they do a rock and blues thing, and they play all over. And the only person that's different is the drummer. And Surfers could not play in the Nugent trib because of other commitments. So they got Christian Meyer plays the drums in it. But these guys love cranking out the Nuge songs, and they are here today, and they're going to play what they can with only the two of them. So let's welcome half of Snakeskin Cowboys.
Hesitant in the air, hands on the loose. Stormtroopers coming in, you better be prepared. No time to choose. So be ready, get ready, get ready. Stormtroopers coming, so be ready. Better get ready, get ready. Stormtroopers coming up the street. Jack Boots stepping high, got to make it stand. Looking in your windows, listening to your phones, keep a gun in your hand. get ready, get ready. Stormtroopers coming. Snakeskin cowboys, who the hell you think you are? Well, you dancing around with your fancy pants on. I don't think that you get too far. Dancing around with your high heel sneakers, dancing up on my stage. Stick around, boys, well, I got some news. I'm gonna set you free. Snakeskin cowboys, who the hell you think you are? Well, you dancing around with your fancy pants on. I don't think that you get too far. No, Snakeskin cowboys.
That was awesome. You guys just kill it. Hey, you guys join me.
It's a little different without the whole band.
Yeah, just a little.
Ted doesn't work too well on acoustic sets.
No, he doesn't, does he?
Thought about it.
Hey, you guys, did you guys get a drink?
I have not gotten a drink.
You want a drink?
I'm good.
You don't want a
Here
beer?
we go.
No. After we're done, I'm good.
After we're done? Okay, after we're done. So, we'll have to hang out
In
on
the middle of y'all.
we'll have to hang out on the patio a minute when we're
Get
done.
close and personal, guys.
Okay, you guys can't look at my questions.
All right.
Yeah, right. So what's up?
Nothing,
Man, glad to be here. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, always carry extra guitar cords.
I know, man. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So yeah, I get all my stuff. We packed all our stuff last night after rehearsal. You know, I double checked everything. I had all my mic cords. You know, the mic, all my guitars, everything, and then
Check.
I'm on the way up here from Arlington, and I start thinking, it's like, man, I don't remember loading my little suitcase with all my guitar cords. They got to be in there. So every stoplight on the way up here, I'm like, man, I need to get out and look in the back of the truck. But I'm already almost here, so you know what's it going to do? You know. So of course I get here and open up the truck, and there's like my little suitcase that's up there, no guitar cords. I'm like, oh my gosh, so we got like 10 minutes before showtime. So Vince saves the day here. You know, comes up with the brilliant idea to go hit a pawn shop.
I know.
Cash
Thank
America Pawn. Thank
Man.
y'all. You
Hey,
saved our
Cash
podcast.
America.
Yeah.
Cash America.
For
Fine.
a shout out, yeah.
Hey, we will. We'll
Get us an
plug them.
endorsement.
We'll plug them even though they're not paying us because they rescued us. Hey, you know, I'll tell you a quick story. It's kind of funny. So I go up to Rockford, Illinois, fly into Chicago, drive up to Rockford, Illinois, and I've got an interview with Bunny Carlos, the original drummer for Cheap Trick. And you know, it's my first interview ever with a big guy, a hero, And so I get there that morning and set up, and we're ready to go, and he gives me an hour. Well, I start the interview, asking the first question. We start talking. I'm drinking a beer, kind of chill. And about 20 minutes later, I look over at the camera, and the red light's not on.
Oh, man.
So you know what that means?
no.
I haven't recorded a damn thing. I haven't recorded a damn thing, Ashley. Bridget, hey. So I'm like, oh shit. Now I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of the questions, but now I'm thinking of, shit. Do I reach up and turn it on? Do I tell him what's going on? What do I do? I mean, is he going to get pissed and go, you're a freaking amateur, fuck you, and leave. So I'm like, what do I do? So finally I said, Bunny, I got to stop you right here. I got to tell you, we haven't been recording. And he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And so I said, let me turn the camera on. So I turned it on. We talked for 2.5 hours. Wow. We talked until the memory card filled. Wow. And we only had an hour. So that guy, I love Bunny Carlos, man. That guy he is rad to the max, man. That guy he's a badass, and he's the greatest guy. He made me feel cool about it. We had a great interview. We had a lot of laughs. And, God, what a story. But always make sure your red light's on. and you got a guitar chord.
Yes.
So tell me, you got two bands now. The Texas Surfers was the first.
Right.
And then you've recently, because I told the story, you recently developed the Snakeskin Cowboys.
Right.
So tell me, the Texas Surfers, what do you guys play? What kind of music?
It's a mix of Texas rock and blues, a little Texas country. We do a mix of originals and covers. I've had some incarnation of that band since like 1992 or 3, and off and on. And I kind of reformed with the current lineup around 2005 or 6, and then Vince joined us in about 2010, I think.
2010.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, we play all the time. Had a real busy, spring and summer, and we've got one full-length CD out, self-titled.
Awesome.
And so yeah, still continue that. I love that. I kind of always needed a mixture of bands and everything to get out all the creativity and the type of music I like to play. I like everything from rock, blues, country, heavy metal. So that kind of feeds my that side, the blues and the country and improvisation aspects in my playing. And Vince, man, I mean, he really added a whole new dimension to our sound. I don't consider myself a singer, guitar player who sings maybe, but yeah, Vince, when I was looking for a singer, auditioned like 20-something people.
Wow.
And, Vince came in and just knocked it out of the park on the first audition. I knew he was the guy, had a great voice, great personality.
Yeah.
And so he's been a huge asset to us, And so yeah, when the opportunity came to put the Nugent thing together, when Michael had brought it up to me about wanting a Nugent band for the Texas Jam Festival, I just assumed there had to be one around here because we've got a tribute to every band you can think of. Sometimes
absolutely.
4 or 5 to the same band.
Absolutely.
So we both kind of looked around online on Facebook and couldn't find anything. And I remember this was on like a Saturday night. We were messaging each other on, back and forth, and then he sent me a message. He goes, "Jimmy," he goes, "Man, you be Ted Nugent." So I just got kind of a laugh out of that at first and just went to bed, But then I woke up the next morning and I'm like, man, why the hell not? It's like I love Ted Nugent, And I started thinking, it's like, well, I'm sure my guys would love Ted Nugent, So it's like we could kind of combine the two and save time on rehearsals and all that. And brought it up to them the next day, and Vince and Bruce were into it. Scott just didn't have the time to commit, but so a few days later, I was thinking of drummers I wanted to play with, and I'd been a fan of Christian's for a while. Never really talked to him as a friend or anything, but I'd done shows together, and so I shot him a message and said, "Hey, would you be interested in doing this for this Texas Jam date?" And he just said, "I'm there." So that we just started hammering away.
Jamming, yeah. That's awesome. It's a great story too. Well, you guys put it together. I mean, how much time did you have to prepare for the jam?
We had about I guess by the time we started rehearsing, it was about 2 months.
Okay.
Once we got Christian, and that seems like a long time, but I mean, man, when you're trying to put together an hour's worth of music, and Ted, man, it's like he doesn't have any ballads. It's all high octane, high energy stuff, and then I mean, being one of my favorites. I mean, I went through a phase from just 91 through 96 where I was obsessed with Ted Nugent. I wanted to be Ted Nugent, just love the dude, So, I mean, really trying to put forth the best product possible with, hold his music and just everything about him in such high regard. We try to, do the music as much justice as possible. And that really included a great singer. Ted sings some of the, the Cat Scratch Fever, Free for All, but Derek St. Holmes, one of the greatest rock vocalists, ever, and Vince really stepped up, and I can tell you that's not easy shoes to fill.
No, no, not at all. He's got a great voice, a lot of power. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, it's a great story, and you guys pulled it off huge at the jam. So I was so impressed when I heard that this was it was a quick kind of turnaround thing. So.
Yeah, I think there's only, from what we found, I think there's only one other Ted Nugent tribute in the country.
Wow.
And then
out of California.
Yeah, out of California, and then there's one that Derek actually told Michael about, that the only one he had ever heard of was out of Japan. So that kind of took me by surprise. But I mean, that's a big personality to kind of fill. There's a lot. So I mean, I'm just happy to do our best at it and getting to jam those tunes every night, man. What a lucky dude he is to get on stage and play, every song, Stormtrooping and Wango Tango and Swing every night, man. It's like it's just glorious.
Those songs bring back some memories too. I remember when that stuff first came out. God,
And my first exposure to Ted, I mean, I didn't even know it was Ted. I was probably 10, 11 years old, and I grew up a big wrestling fan.
Yeah.
And of course, the Von Erichs, when they would come out, they would come out to Stranglehold. And I didn't know what the song was. I just like, man, that's an incredible song. So I'd hold up a little tape recorder to the TV and tape it every week, and I'd have this little loop. This one part of the song, and it was years later before I realized, who that was and what song it was. But I mean, that was my first exposure to the greatness of Ted, the Von Erichs.
That is cool. I can see you holding that recorder.
Yeah, right at the TV.
That's awesome. So you guys have been together like 10 or 12 years. Well, most of you. Mm-hmm. Have you found it like a struggle to keep everybody together as a band?
Man, not at all.
Really?
I mean, I've been lucky with most of the bands I've been in. We've all kind of shared the same vision and the same work ethic. It's not about getting together and partying at rehearsals or gigging. I mean, we enjoy playing together, and it's pretty much all business. We've all get along great.
Serious.
Yeah, we just show up and run through the tunes, and everybody shows up prepared, and there's never been any kind of conflicts. I mean, everybody just has a good time and wants to play as much as possible.
Right. How often do you guys get together and rehearse?
Well, with the Surfers, I mean, we've been playing together so long, we don't do much. If we're going to add a couple of new songs to the set, or write some new stuff, we'll get together. But, a lot of times it's like our rehearsal is at the gig, and we'll just, usually it's just us at the shows, 2 or 3 sets, and, it's easy to kind of put in a new song in the middle somewhere, and, that may not be perfect yet. We kind of work out the kinks while we're playing.
Right.
But, the Nugent thing, we put forth a lot of rehearsal with that, because we're trying to add new songs every set, do a different set every show.
Okay.
Not just the same, 10 songs. I mean, he's got such a vast catalog of killer album cuts along with the hits.
Oh, yeah.
We probably can stay busy for another year adding new songs.
Right.
So every week or two for the Snakeskin Cowboys.
Have you guys done any original stuff?
For the Surfers, we have. We have a whole CD of original material.
Oh man,
and,
I need to get that.
Yeah, I can hook you up with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I may have one in my truck. I can give you. But yeah, we've got a couple of new ones that we've recently added back in the spring, and we're hoping to get back in the studio to do at least an EP or something in the near future.
That's awesome. I'd love to hear your stuff, your original stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, you guys like pepperoni pizza?
Got to. Love it.
Love pepperoni?
Oh, man. It's so good. I don't want to know what's in it, but I'm going to eat it. It's delicious.
Yeah, I love pizza. Pepperoni hamburger is my go-to on that.
Really?
But, I'm a little weird. I don't eat cheese. So I
Really?
love pizza, but that's
like the
I
base.
know, man, it's like it's really torturous, because like there's very few things
No
nowadays
cheese?
that don't come
yeah.
without cheese, So, but yeah, I always get the weird, responses when I call up and order a pizza with no cheese,
Yeah, because they're like, what the hell is this guy? Take this call.
Eat a sandwich.
I need to check our manager and see if we can do this.
Yeah, this guy's a lunatic. It's no cheese. Well, so yesterday was like hashtag National Pizza Day, and it was Pepperoni Pizza Day. Do you believe that? Yeah, national.
There's a day for everything.
Yeah, there is. So we celebrated pepperoni pizza yesterday, and I had that. Do you ever eat kale?
I don't think so.
No kale?
No.
You got kale in your diet? No.
Not on purpose.
No, okay.
Not on purpose.
You don't like kale?
It slips in there occasionally.
All right. I just wonder. I'm just curious. Actually, I ran out of questions, so I always ask that at the end. Kale. Yeah. Well, have you ever tasted kale?
Yeah, it's like,
nasty.
why is that a food?
Yeah,
it seems
nasty.
like that's a
Why
plant.
Why
not
is it
food.
that the things that are the worst for you suck? I mean, no. Why? Let me rephrase that. Why are things that are the best for you, they're the healthiest for you, why do they always suck? I can't figure. Why don't they make stuff that's good for you taste good?
That's a question to ponder.
Yeah, I'm pondering.
Meditate upon that.
I'm pondering right now.
Mama always told me you can't get something for nothing. DC.
That's
so
true.
That might be part of it.
That may be.
Or it could give you worms.
Oh, we don't want those. We don't want those. That's gross. Okay, so what's your schedule look like? When are you doing Snakeskin Cowboys? Where, when?
We actually picked up a show this week. Tomorrow night we'll be at the Reservoir in Frisco, opening for good friends in Rock and Roll Over, the hottest Kiss tribute.
Oh
in the
yeah,
land.
they're badass.
Yeah. Man, Kiss Ted Nugent. How can you get more classic?
Oh yeah,
than
that'd be a
Take it
great
back
show.
to the 70s.
Yeah, Christian, he's a good dude. Yeah.
So yeah, we got that coming up. We got O'Reilly's next Friday in Dallas. That's another kind of 70s throwback show with us, and closer to home, a Grand Funk tribute.
Yeah, I
And,
had him on my Stroker show. Yeah, not long ago. Yeah.
And then Breaking Bad Company tribute.
Oh, really? I haven't heard
that'll be
them.
a great throwback 70s concert.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. When is that?
That's next Friday on the 28th at O'Reilly's.
I need to check that one out.
We have a tentative show in November the 3rd. It was originally at the Rail, but everybody knows the Rail recently
closed.
So I think it's going to get moved to the Ridgely. I'm not 100% sure on that yet.
Okay.
And then we're closing out the year with Ted Music tradition of Whiplash Bash on New Year's Eve at Rob's Billiards in Euless.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
And so it'll be great, and Ted done those for over 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
Detroit Cobo Hall, so that'll be awesome. And we may pick up some shows between now and then, but that's what we've got so far.
Cool. That's awesome. So if people want to go check out your schedule, or they want to find out, or they want to book you, where do they go?
Hit us up on Facebook. You can just type in Snakeskin Cowboys.
Okay.
Or Ted Music Tribute, and
Okay.
get right back to you.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, we'd love to play. Any.
So you keep your schedule on there?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. All right. So you guys know where to hear them. You know where to go to find out where to hear them. And you guys mind playing one more? Or?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let's do it. Let's play one more. You guys want to hear them one more time, Mary Ann?
Check.
Here they go. I'll move.
Here I come again now, baby. It's like a dog in heat. Said it's me by the clamor now, baby. I like to tear up the street. Girl, I've been smoking for so long. You know I'm here to stay. Got you in a stranglehold, baby. Let's get out of the way. Cooped up inside the house, got no place to go. Grounded for the weekend, Daddy done told her no. All alone with the TV set, thinking of things to do. Call up her best girlfriend, cause maybe she can do it too. Daddy bought a brand new car, shining red as can be, convertible top and a CB2. Well, maybe he bought it for me. She got the nerve, she got the keys, take it for a little ride. Ain't old enough to drive alone, but she just couldn't stay inside. Terminal. So cruise down to the local ride, show off a new Cadillac. Little high, maybe do or die. She ain't gonna make it back. It's a big red Eldorado, much too fast for her. Forget about tomorrow, that much is for sure. Uh-oh, she did not see the tandem gravel truck passing on the curve. Too much fun, too little luck. She didn't have time to swerve. Terminus, terminus, terminus Eldorado. Terminus, terminus, terminus Eldorado. should've listened to your papa. Crows picking at your flesh, and you got no control of the situation.
Freaking awesome, brother. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Man, just imagine, that's just half the band. Add the other two, and
it's good. It's better.
it's going to be even better. So, yeah, you guys sit down. So, guys, go check out Snakeskin Cowboys or Texas Surfers. Check them out, their Facebook page, see where they're playing. We're going to, like, have a beer now and, like, catch up on some real conversation with each other. We're going to bond. We're going to have some bonding. And so, absolutely. I love you guys. You're awesome. So make sure you go to BarsideJive.com, fill out the form, subscribe to the newsletter. It's going to be badass. And make sure you keep watching Mother Truckers at 1 o'clock, our show here every Friday at 1. And remember, advertisers, you too could be on this show as an advertiser, a sponsor, or if you're a venue, you can just host a show at your place. DC at BarsideJive.com is where you need to go, Mary Ann. Hey, Jen, how's it going? Jen Martin. Rame? Is that right? Am I pronouncing that right?
Looks right.
Rame?
I guess.
Rame? You let me know how to pronounce your name, and I'll make sure I pronounce it correctly. So I want to thank Jim Shannon for our photography. Jim does a great job. If you guys like need wedding photos or any kind of photos, Jim's been doing it like forever. I mean, I think like T-Rex was alive when Jim started in photography. So,
The band?
I mean, you've been doing it a long time, right, Jim? He's only got one photo of a T-Rex, and he was running the other direction, so it's a little blurred.
It's a Polaroid.
It's a Polaroid. And, hey, Jen. Hey, Ram. Did I get it right, Rami? All right. So, we thank you guys for watching today. Seriously, go check these guys out. I think we're out of here. Brooke, you got anything?
No, darling, I'm good.
Okay. Brooke doesn't have anything. Cinnamon's not here. She didn't have any. Hey, Cinnamon, if you have anything, comment. Hey, Instagram. We know you guys are watching. We see you. We see you. So anyway, next Friday at 1, we'll be back and with a new band, new music. And don't forget my show at Strokers, Dallas, at 1 o'clock on Thursdays. And Six Springs Tavern at 7 p.m. on Thursday evenings. We've got a new show. And they host pretty much original talent up there at Six Springs. So you guys might consider.
And be cool. I got a couple of friends that play, Jason Elmore.
Yeah.
Plays up there on
Yeah.
occasion. Great.
Yeah,
great
you
blues
guys
guitar
maybe
player.
do your original stuff up there.
That'd be great.
So, anyway, guys, be kind to each other. Have a great weekend. And, I'll be at Hideout tonight with Triple Lindy and the West Dogs. They're having their anniversary party up at the Hideout in North Richland Hills. So I'll be up there tonight. You want to come by and say hey?
Randy's band, right?
Randy
James.
Randy James, yeah. I'm his half brother. So come up there tonight and check it out. And in the meantime,
Bridget. John.
Bridget, yeah, there you go. Yeah, we got some new players coming in. Andrew.
Jason Elmore. Sean would say, "Hell's yeah, baby."
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Jason's a badass. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. In the meantime, keep it real and keep on rocking. See you next Friday. All right, let's go.